When I went through my training for becoming a coach, my training and certification, one of the very first things we learned was about designing an alliance. Now, I'd never heard that term before, so call it creating an agreement or a pact or a coalition, if you will, with the other party that you're working with. But it's building a relationship and having a platform or a container that you're going to hold that relationship in. So for example, you're my client, I'm the coach. Before we got started in coaching, I'd ask you what you needed from this relationship. One of the things I would ask for, confidentiality. So everything that's going to be shared in this room is going to be between you and I. Great. What else do you need? I would ask for you to be open. Are you willing to try on new things as you go through this process with me? Are you willing to be vulnerable and go into areas that you maybe not have gone for a while or ever before? And can I push you when I know that there's more in there that you're not sharing with me? And will you push me back if you feel like I've pushed you too hard? Okay, and what do you need from me? So that's what designing an alliance looks like. So I learned how to do that, and then I went to one of my courses I was going to be facilitating the following Monday. Within 30 seconds, it was pretty apparent. I had some prisoners, I had some vacationers, and then I actually had some participants who were interested in being in the training room. I thought, you know what, it's design alliance time. So I introduced the concept to them. I said, hold on a second, we've got all day to be here together, whether or not you really want to be here or kind of want to be here. So how can we make this relationship work for all of us this day? Tell me what you need. So within 10 minutes, we moved the furniture around in the room so people felt more comfortable. We agreed to a break every hour instead of a half-day break so they could check their Blackberries. And then I had some things that I needed. And I said, will you commit to being fully present the entire day in this room? Yes. And if you're not fully present, may I call you on it? Yes. We designed an alliance. So for the conclusion of that day, we had participants leaving, not just going, yeah, I participated in a course, but they were engaged. They took learnings away, and we deepened the learning so it actually had impact on their lives, both at work and holistically. That's what the Designing Alliance is for. So taking that step back, I now do that in all aspects of my life. And I ask you to think about it. What are you doing in your relationships? Are you assuming that you have alliances like this? Or have you actually had the conversations with people and said, hold on a second, may I call you on that? Or can I push you back? Or will you really tell me if I've got something between my teeth? What alliances do you have in all of your relationships? Is it time to start creating some?